Two analytics heavyweights stand out in 2025, but only one answers your toughest data questions: Mixpanel versus Databox. Which one really delivers? On the left, Mixpanel, the powerful product analytics platform, and on the right, Databox, making business dashboards and reporting easy. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to what actually matters. Each category scores points, and by the end, you'll know exactly who takes the lead. The final outcome? It might just surprise you. Okay, so here's our roadmap for this episode. We're comparing Mixpanel and Databox on these key fronts: pricing, analytics power, integrations and ecosystem, use cases and audience, ease of use, real-time and reporting, mobile and sharing, and user ratings. Yep, that's a lot. But hey, you want the full scoop before spending your budget, right? So let's kick off with pricing. Mixpanel actually starts at $25 a month. And if you're a small team or just want to test the waters, there's even a free plan. Honestly, the way they scale with your monthly tracked users, that's flexible. But fair warning, those super nerdy enterprise features, yeah, those can get pricey. Plus, if you don't have a technical team on hand, setup can feel a bit yikes. Now, Databox swings in with a free forever plan, which sounds amazing for anyone allergic to monthly bills. You get templated dashboards included, no setup fee, all good so far. The catch? As soon as you want those shiny premium features, pricing jumps, like $47 to $799 a month. So yeah, Mixpanel is more wallet-friendly up front and wins this round. All right, on to analytics power. Mixpanel's really where things get spicy. You've got granular event tracking, real-time segmentation, fancy cohort analysis, the works. This is hands down awesome if you need to dig deep into how users actually behave. Funnel analysis is powerful too. Only downside, you do need to think through your event design to get the most out of it. Then there's Databox. It's like your business data command center. Pull in data from 100+ sources, build custom dashboards, drag and drop, all nice and neat. Perfect for tracking marketing, sales, or website analytics. But you know what? When it comes to super detailed user behavior, Mixpanel's just a step ahead. Winner here is Mixpanel. All right, shifting gears to integrations and ecosystem. Mixpanel's got some sweet native integrations: Figma, Segment, Product Board, even Google Cloud. You can hook it up to data warehouses and CDPs, SDKs, although, yeah, sometimes you do need some dev help to get that magic working. Databox? They stack up with over 100 integrations. Google Analytics, HubSpot, like every CRM you can imagine. Plus, mobile apps, sharing, reporting, pretty seamless. There's a bit of a learning curve with more complex setups, but honestly, both are strong here. I'm calling it a tie. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know that both Mixpanel and Databox can actually integrate with each other? So, if you want to go wild with both product and business analytics, you could totally layer these for double insights. Use cases and audience. This is interesting. Mixpanel? If you're a product team, SaaS, or into growth analytics, this is basically built for you. Startups and big enterprises alike trust it. The only thing is, it kinda ignores broader business KPIs. Databox, however, totally vibes with agencies, marketers, consultants, anyone tracking business or marketing metrics. Though if your goal is super deep product analytics, not really Databox's thing. It's a dead heat. Both rule their domain, so let's call it a tie. Next up, ease of use. Okay, Mixpanel's got a clean UI and some seriously strong docs for those who know their way around analytics. But for anyone not super technical, setup can definitely get confusing. Now, Databox flexes with an intuitive drag-and-drop interface. Basically, you can build dashboards without having to Google every second step. Tons of pre-made templates, too. You might need a minute for the advanced stuff, but you won't feel lost. Databox grabs the win for ease of use. Time for real-time and reporting. Mixpanel gives you up-to-date data on user actions and streams events with a lot of detail. Though some reporting features are a bit basic if you're thinking BI platform level. Databox, on the other hand, crushes those real-time business KPIs and lets you automate almost anything with report scheduling and sharing. But hey, do note, historical data gets limited on lower tiers. All things considered, this one's also a tie. Both have solid real-time chops. Now let's look at mobile and sharing. Mixpanel's dashboard is web-based. Nothing wrong there, but mobile isn't really their main thing. Databox absolutely goes all in. iOS and Android apps on point, and sharing dashboards is a breeze. No contest, Databox takes this one. Finally, user ratings. Mixpanel is loved, around 4.5 out of 5 on typical review sites. Some enterprise folks complain about the price and setup, but hey, nothing's perfect. Databox scores 4.4 on G2 and an even higher 4.6 on Capterra, especially for being easy to use. There are a few notes about cost as you scale, but overall, Databox's users are a happy bunch. Databox gets the nod for ratings. So, looking at our big picture scorecard, Mixpanel takes the gold for analytics, power, and pricing, while Databox shines for user-friendliness, sharing, and overall ratings. Integrations and reporting? Pretty neck and neck. It really does depend on what matters most for your workflow. For my final take, if you're all about digging into user flow, cohort segmentation, tracking what people do inside your product, Mixpanel is the obvious choice. But if you just want to whip up slick business dashboards and get instant KPI reports without having to bug your developer team, Databox is super compelling. It's really about whether you want deep product analytics or fast, flexible business reporting. Hey, if you found this comparison handy, don't forget to hit subscribe. More insights, more next-gen analytics breakdowns coming your way soon.